can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we're taking a look at an altcoin, the Sandbox. Over the last 1 month, the Sandbox is down 17%. Over the last 1 month, the Sandbox is down. Over the last 1 year, the Sandbox is down 30%. How high can we go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We're waiting for that elusive Altseason pump. All coins are on the edge. Are they going to dump it to Goblin Town? Are they going to pump to the moon? I believe they are going to pump to the moon. We're going to look at the Sandbox performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. Look at the Sandbox performance against Bitcoin, the Sandbox performance against Ethereum. Finally, we look at the Sandbox market cap, which sits at $713 million. How high can we go in the coming days and coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market has seen a bounce for the last 1 week. Altcoins are bouncing double-digit gains across the board. We're hearing talks of Altseason, and I believe Altseason is around the corner. The Sandbox currently trading around $0.29, with a market cap of $740 million and an unlocked market cap of $764 million and a fully diluted market cap of $875 million. The all-time high for the Sandbox happened in 2021. We saw it trading for as high as $8.44. Right now it's down 96% from that all-time high. So you may be wondering, what's the fuse about the Sandbox? Launched in 2011 by Pixowl, the Sandbox is a blockchain-based virtual world allowing users to create, build, buy, and sell digital assets in the form of a game by combining the powers of decentralized autonomous organization and non-fungible tokens. The Sandbox creates a decentralized platform for a thriving gaming community. You want to get some of the Sandbox tokens? You can get that on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Upbit, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins. And sentiment in the cryptocurrency market has been rising. Right now, there's growth in the cryptocurrency market. That's why we're expecting that Altseason pump all around the board. And the Sandbox in the 2021 bull market was one of those awesome coins. You had to be holding it. Just $1,000 invested in the depths of the bear market for Sandbox in October of 2020, guys, would have almost made you a millionaire, because in a short 147 days, you saw a 2,200% increase. And if you continue holding at points that we are up 385 days, the Sandbox had returned over 18,000%, which means $1,000 invested in the Sandbox at the bottom would have returned over $180,000 at the top of a bull market. That's how crazy altcoins can pump when things get going. That's how volatile altcoins can be. But guys, this volatility works in both ways. Yes, we could easily see huge pumps to the moon in these altcoins at any point in time, including the Sandbox. But then we could also see huge dumps to Goblin Town, as we saw Sandbox doing. Finally finding a bottom in October of 2024, Sandbox was dumping for more than 1,000 days. So those huge pumps you see, they eventually lead to huge dumps in Goblin Town. Those huge pumps you see eventually leads to days and days of us just going sideways. And that's what the Sandbox did for 1,000 days after hitting the all-time highs. We saw it losing around 97% of its value. But then altcoins are known to be very volatile. Altcoins are known to be very unstable. In November of 2024, we saw a short rally that lasted around 35 days for Sandbox. The Sandbox rally up by 335%. We got rejected at that $1 level, and right now I'm expecting us to make another attempt to set new yearly highs. From where the Sandbox is currently trading around the $0.29 level, for us to rally to as high as $1, we need around a 260% pump. If we go higher than that, we might face resistance around the $1.5 level, but we still need the Sandbox to give us around the 400% pump, which is very possible, which can happen very quickly. I'm not thinking we're getting new all-time highs, guys. My best case scenario for the Sandbox, in the case we have an awesome Altseason, everything is going, everything is pumping, we're going kumbaya. That's around the 1,000% pump from what we're currently trading, and that will see the Sandbox getting to as high as $3.77. Are we going to get there? Only time will tell. But right now, we're seeing sentiment in the cryptocurrency market improve. Bitcoin, the king of the market, trades above $100,000. I've seen Bitcoin get to new all-time highs of $112,000. The market, we've seen sentiment improve from April when there was extreme fear. Right now, we're working our way towards extreme greed. If you look at the Sandbox performance against Bitcoin, tales of two sides of a story. We had the first side where we're pumping aggressively against Bitcoin. It was more profitable to hold the Sandbox instead of Bitcoin. That ended in 2021. That ended after the Sandbox had outperformed Bitcoin by over 34,000%, which meant $1,000 invested in Bitcoin would have given you more than $341,000 if you had invested in it in the Sandbox. But guys, those huge gains that many market participants pursue eventually lead to those huge dumps we see in future, and that's what happened with the Sandbox since November of 2021. It's been losing value against Bitcoin since November of 2021. We have seen the Sandbox go down by around 98%. Crazy things can happen in the altcoin market. Way crazier things can happen if you don't pay attention. The number one job right now is to buy low, is to sell high, is to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market, and sell for some sweet profit when you see extreme greed. And extreme greed comes when you see altcoins outperforming both Bitcoin and Ethereum. The Sandbox, one of those altcoins. Watch out when you see the Sandbox giving us this kind of god candle that we saw in October to November of 2021, the kind of candle we saw in November of 2024. Then you want to be selling for some sweet profit. And when that candle comes, guys, don't expect it to continue forever. What I realize in cryptocurrency market, that a lot of people cannot sell because they expect the price to continue going up forever. You have to have a defined set target in your mind, and you have to sell when we get there. A 200% pump from the Sandbox against Ethereum will be something to write home about. Now, if you look at the Sandbox market cap, it sits around the $736 million level. In November of 2024, we saw the market cap getting to as high as $2.5 billion. For us to get to new highs, for us to go above $2.5 billion, we're going to see the Sandbox market cap rally to as high as 400%. A 400% pump in the Sandbox market cap will take it to as high as $4 billion. For us to get to new all-time highs, we need to see about an 870% pump. Guys, drop thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe the Sandbox can go that high? How high do you think we're going to go in the coming days and the coming weeks if we eventually see that epic alt-season pump that market participants have been talking about? Are you buying more Sandbox tokens? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.